friends. I'm heading to the 2014 International New York Auto Show. The iconic American muscle car turns 50. Take a look. Okay, so it wasn't all work. I had the Mustang Manny, complete with the car's white stripes. And you can check out other great behind-the-scenes pics. There they are, my friends, on my Twitter. Check this out, Gerri, Willis, FBN. Stay tuned. Mustang All Access coming up.
The termite swarm has come. Enter the legions of Terminex with 85 years of experience and the strongest guarantee in the business. Sorry, termites, we've got a swarm of our own. Not here, not now, not in my house. Terminex.
Show me the Carfax.
Hello. Shopping for a used car with the right history?
Yeah, I don't want one that's had a big wreck.
Oh, our team tracks millions of accidents.
Yeah, Doug to Carfax. I got an accident report on VIN number 1.
Moles?
They dig up the facts.
Naturally.
Let Carfax help you find the right used car with the right history.
I like it.
Start shopping now at Carfax.com.
Did you experience a stroke or heart attack after starting a low testosterone treatment? Due to recent research findings showing a correlation between testosterone medications and serious health injuries, the Testosterone Therapy Injury Center is investigating these incidents. If you were injured after initiating your low T treatment, we may be able to help you file a claim against the manufacturer. Call us today at 800-260-LOW-T. That's 800-260-5698. Non-attorney spokesperson.
Try these. They're Foster Grants.
Introducing new Crystal Vision by Foster Grant, designed to reduce smudges, scratches, and glare for more clarity and less eye strain.
Give them back.
Why is our Arizona-based company relocating manufacturing to upstate New York? I tell people it's for the climate. The conditions in New York State are great for business. New York is ranked #2 in the nation for new private sector job creation. And now it's even better because they've introduced Startup New York. Dozens of tax-free zones where businesses pay no taxes for 10 years. You'll get a warm welcome in the new New York.
See if your business qualifies at startupny.com.
When we come back, the 50th anniversary of the American muscle car. We're heading to the New York Auto Show to get the latest from Ford. Next, in 60 seconds.
The D-list treatment could new concerns over cost have doctors downgrading your medication and surgery options. Gerri investigates the startling scenarios Monday on the Willis Report.
The U.S. president arrived today in London.
Freeze up there. It's Bauer.
Jack Bauer is a traitor and a psychopath.
If an American president is assassinated on foreign soil, you're looking at a world war. There's no going home for me.
Wild is 180,000 square miles of untamed everything, and a vet who covers it all.
I get to kiss a moose. I love my job.
Dr. Michelle Oakley is every bit as tough as her backyard.
Living in the Yukon, you can get into trouble quickly.
Helping rough customers
This is right on us.
stay on their game. Wild is a doc who goes the extra 1,000 miles and makes it home for supper. Come see what else Wild is and catch the new series Dr. Oakley Yukon Vet. New episodes, Saturdays on Nat Geo Wild.
Gentlemen, start your engines. I went to the New York International Auto Show with auto expert Lauren Fix, the car coach. Take a look. I'm here for the 50th anniversary of the Mustang. Really exciting. We're going to show it to you in just a second. But before we go, I want to tell you this. The original Mustang back in 1964 sold for less than $2,500. Amazing. Let's go take a look. Lauren, everybody's familiar with this profile, but what really makes a Mustang a Mustang?
Well, you got to remember, back in 1964, we were used to bigger cars. It was a different generation, and Lee Iacocca was involved with this. They took the Falcon chassis, put a cool pony body on it, which is a longer hood, a shorter deck lid, Gave you options of a 6-cylinder engine. You could have a small V8 or big V8, and later on the Shelby Mustang with a high-performance V8. And these combinations of letting you build what you want made consumers fall in love with this car.
So this, what we're looking at right now, is the brand spanking new limited edition. They're only going to make 1,964, get it, 1964, of these special editions. It's gorgeous, and I love the color, Lauren.
Yeah, this is called Wimbledon White. It's actually the color of the original Shelby's as well. There's some real iconic features on this car. Starting off with the rear quarter windows. This is what you would have seen on a 65. It had vents here.
It's like a shutter almost.
Yes. Also in the front of the car, the original horse and corral, which is the running horse with the chrome corral. So this is an original iconic of the GT 50 years, as well as chrome detail around the taillights. We used to call it the token taillight lens. Note that this car is very special. They're all signed by Bill Ford, and they're limited edition. This is #1 you're sitting in.
I feel like I'm in the cockpit of an airplane, for goodness sakes.
Right, now you have to look at some of the details. They brought the white into the inside to still have that contemporary look to bring in the youth market, but in addition, bringing back that original flavor of having the gauges right here. They used to have gauge pods that were on each side of the steering wheel. You could get a center console, and they used to always have this shift in the center, so it could be a manual or an automatic. They sold 650,000 cars from April '64 to April '65. That's a lot of cars, and 1 million cars into '66. I assume if you want one from a dealer, they're either going to keep it or there's going to be a high price for it.
All right, let's go look at another version of this car that you want to show me.
All right. Every year, different colors become popular.
Isn't there a yellow this year for the Mustang, the one that's on top of the Empire State Building?
Yes.
Isn't it yellow? Tell me about that.
Triple coat yellow. It's really bright, real intense. It's sort of a statement piece.
So this is a 6th generation. Tell me about that.
The first generation is what you saw in 1964. That ran through 1966. In '67, they made it bigger. And then we got to the '70s, it got even bigger. And '71 to '73 was a very long-looking, almost like a Challenger-looking, longer front hood. And then in '74 to '78, we had a gas crunch. And that's when they went to that Mustang 2 chassis. You probably remember from Charlie's Angels, Farrah Fawcett had one, and those were real small. And they came out with V8 engines and came back with a convertible in '83. And now this is the 6th generation car. This car is so much fun. It's so iconic that it sort of let people have their freedom. It was run free like a pony, and so that's really how the pony car came up.
Lauren, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Ford has spent 50 years burning up American highways, and we look forward to another 50 more. What a great ride. A special thanks to Lauren Fix and her daughter Shelby. Yes, named for Mustangs, no kidding. Now, don't forget to check out my Twitter feed for more of the Mustang. We have some cool pictures there. And time now for a look at stories you're clicking on tonight on FoxBusiness.com. Auto airbag maker Continental is being